right, guys. Wow. Can we make sure? Hey, Sam, is that one recording there? Can you press record on that bad boy for me? Can you press record on this bad boy for me? Maybe. Yeah, we got it. Hell yeah. So, guys, welcome to Live Bear episode 3. That's for YouTube. This does go on YouTube, guys. Our first 2 episodes are on YouTube right now. Check them out. We are building something really special here, and I just want to start off by getting you guys to give yourselves a round of applause. Can you guys give yourselves a round of applause right now? Thank you guys so much for coming along today. Now, put up your hand if you're a comic and you're performing today. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Nice community. All right, put up your hand if you bought a ticket. Come along. Nice. Okay, you guys, give yourselves a huge round of applause. Come on, let's go. Guys, this would not be possible without you. As you can see, we are a grassroots organization. We're doing the best that we can. It's all about supporting local comics, amateur comics, people just starting out, minorities, women, queers, all the legends out there that want to get on stage and do something a little bit different, a little bit weird, a little bit new. Anything out there. That's what Live Bear is about, is cultivating a safe space for comedians, no matter who you are, to get on stage and have some fun. Am I right? That's what comedy's about. Fun. Ow! Woo! So my name is Sare. My stage name is Sare. I've been doing comedy for, I think it's 3 years now. I don't even know. Feels like a lifetime. I would say, like, I'm an amateur comic like you guys as well, okay? So I'm like starting off, and that's why I created this, because I knew we needed a space for this. So we're all doing this together. We're all a team. We all rise together. Am I right? So that's my credentials. None. Let me go over to my panel here, though, who really do have some. Jakob, who is really, how long have you been doing comedy, Jakob?
Just over 2 years.
Over 2 years. Round of applause for Jakob and his 2 years of comedy. So, he's just at the start of his comedy journey, I would say. He's rising. And Andrew, you're at the end, I would say.
Pretty much. This is what you have to look forward to, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God. So Jakob, what have you been up to lately? You've been getting a few shows going on. You've been doing some up in Gympie. What's the story of Jakob today?
So I've been pretty busy recently. We just put on a sold out show up at Gympie. I'm from Gympie, so it was nice to take a show home. Put a show on for my family and whatever. They don't get to see me often, and they don't really approve of my jokes. So it's always funny to perform for them. What else have I been doing? I just came runner up in the Raw Comedy State Final.
Hell yeah!
Just got wild carded out of that one, so I'll be down in the national final on April 12th, which you'll be able to see on SBS a bit later in the year.
Ooh.
And that's about it.
You were absolutely robbed, by the way.
No, I would disagree with that.
Okay, my bad. Shit house. And how about you, Andrew? What have you been up to? You've had a very busy week.
Yeah, I've had a busy week. I've just done gigs. So
Okay.
Kingscliff, Ballina, Ashmore. Who was last night?
You got
Hodder last night.
Hodder last night.
And then the casino after this, everyone. It's free, so you can come to that as well.
The Atrium, yes, they do a great comedy show.
I did the Raw Comedy Final years ago, Jacob. Years ago.
You did when was the last? When did you do Raw?
Long time ago.
Long time ago.
When Raw was Raw.
It was in black and
the
white.
Raw of Raws. The Raw of Raws.
Yes.
Okay, guys, if I could just, I'm so sorry to interrupt you guys in your conversation. I'm so sorry. Here's the thing about when our comedians are up on stage and performing, if we could really just try and keep the conversations to a minimum, just because when you're up here it's very, very scary, and when there's talking it's very, very distracting. I'm so sorry. So if you could please, that'd be so great. Thank you. Shut the fuck up. I just wanted to say as well, guys, if you do want to get a drink or anything like that, please do. Go get more drinks. The more drinks you have, the funnier we become. Okay, so get lots of drinks. The other thing is we do have a crowd favorite crowned at the end of the show, and they will take home $100 Moe's Desert Clubhouse voucher. Okay, and so the way that you vote for your favorite is you get a drink at the bar, they'll give you a token, You can see a bunch of cups there at the top. You pop your token into one of those and we tally them up at the end of the show along with the judges' votes as well, okay? So the more you drink, the more chances you have to win. So get wasted, okay? Big thanks to Mo's Desert Clubhouse for putting this on as well. Yeah, here's the thing, Mo's Desert Clubhouse let us do this for free here, okay? And it's a big, big thing. So if you can support them at the bar, that'd be great. Andrew, how long have you been doing comedy, Andrew?
Oh, stop asking me that.
Yeah.
Longer than both of you put together times a lot.
Okay.
Yes.
Jesus, 60 years
60
already.
years,
Holy
yes.
shit, that's a long time.
Yes, longer than some of the ages of some of the comics here.
Yeah, so I'm very, very excited to have Andrew on the panel today, guys. It's going to be really, really fun. I'll tell you how it works, okay? We've got a bunch of comics. I think we've got 15 today, which is huge. It's just growing and growing and growing, which you love to see. The comics are going to be in a bucket pool, which means they're in the little bear hat here. I pull their name out, they come on stage, they do 3 minutes of their best material. Then when they run out of time, when we get to the 3 minutes, we're going to play this song. And you'll have to vacate the stage as best as you can. Not before we have a chat with you and some banter, some feedback, find out a little bit more about you, what you're all about, and have some fun, which is what it's all about, okay? So, should we get started, guys? Yeah? Are we keen to get on our first performer? Yes, love it. That's the energy that I want to see. Yes, bring that energy up and up and up. Let's see what our first performer for the day is. It is... Ooh. Jay Demure!
Can I say start after I stop breathing so heavy? What's going on? Hey, how's it going? My name's Jay. Clearly not from here. I have an accent. Don't worry, it's written. It's French. Thank you for the harmonica. That'll be after every joke I make. I'm just testing some stuff out. You're probably looking at me. Yeah, you're correct. I'm from America. Boo. Don't worry though. I'm a horrible mass shooter. Thank you. The only way I'm in trouble is if there's a harmonica in the room and then it triggers me. Anyway, yeah, so I'm trying to ingratiate myself with the Australian culture. That's why I'm dressed like a bully from Around the Twist. Twist? Okay, that won't work. I went to the States for a couple months recently, and I realized that I kind of missed Queensland a bit. I missed it so much that I started missing 4X beer. So what I did to resolve that is every time I missed a 4X beer, I would just drink 2 Dos Equis. Wasn't the same, but it added up pretty quick. You guys drinking? The quietest room of drunks I've ever heard in my life. Okay, these are brand new, so let's see how they go. I think if I was in England and I started a museum, I would call that museum Remains to be Seen. Too smart for you guys. I have a hard time making friends. I think it's because Victor Frankenstein made it look so easy. Just gotta dig him up. I started dating a contortionist. Yeah, she's heels over head in love with me. I used to have a girlfriend, going through a little bit of a issue with her because when we were dating, she was always just like, hey, Jay, can you open a pickle jar? And I started going to therapy, and my therapist says that I don't have to prove anything to anyone anymore. So she hated that almost as much as you hated that joke. I'm just going as fast as I can just to see if these will all work. I got a friend of mine who told me, Jay, you got to start taking things one day at a time. And I said, that's horrible advice. No one's going to steal that way. Some people call it faking an orgasm. I call it being a composer. In college, I used to play ultimate frisbee, but I wasn't that great at it, so over time I started to play the next best thing, penultimate frisbee. Hacky sack for some of you. What do we got? Ooh, I got way more time. This is what you do, you ramble, and then you get as much time as you want. I learned a lesson, don't have heroes, because I found out one of my heroes is Hunter S. Thompson, a great gonzo journalist. I found out he had a son. They didn't name him Hunter. All right, too smart. All right, last joke, and then I'm gonna leave, and you guys are gonna stay. I got my first blowjob today. Right, I know, me, right? Yeah. So if any of you guys need cocaine, Come hit me up after the show. I got a lot of stuff to push. It's so hot up here.
Holy shit.
Oh, I thought you were about to ask me how old am I?
Old.
enough.
Wow. Jay, amazing. Where in the States are you from?
I'm from the Boston area.
Boston.
Yeah, so if you know Marky Mark.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mark
right.
Wahlberg.
Have you ever met
Not a
him?
Wahlberg, no.
No.
No, he's too busy punching up Vietnamese dudes. Say hi to me.
Tell me more. Is that what are you talking about?
Oh yeah. Oh, is it? Oh, no one knows. Okay.
No.
Yeah. So Mark Wahlberg, he assaulted. He's a very racist man. He used to coward punch Vietnamese guys. Yeah, I know. Some of you are looking shocked. Some of you are like, I do that. That's not that big of a deal. But you're not Marky Mark, so it doesn't matter.
What? I've never heard that. That's crazy.
Yeah. Look it up. Yeah, that's what put Boston on the map for being very racist.
Yeah, right. Never heard that. It's interesting because I think some of those jokes you were saying there may be too smart or something like that
Or
for the
too
punchline,
fast.
or too fast, or is it too American?
It could be.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm learning.
What do you guys think? Do you think some of those jokes are a little bit American? Was that maybe why they didn't hit? Too smart, too American?
Yeah. Everybody's drunk on a hot Sunday.
Yeah, I think I freaking love you, Jay. You are so amazing. She's got this one joke about spiders. Can you tell the spiders and the guns?
Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right. So when I go to the States, people will ask me in the States, they'll go, Jay, really, Australia, where everything can kill you? As if we aren't living in America? Like, my biggest fear right now here in Australia is that a huntsman spider is going to come down from the rafters and it's going to pull out a gun. And 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 then it's just going to open up and shoot me. 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 And then I'm gonna go, ow! Man, I sure do miss them mass shootings. You guys are fucked. You guys pulled back. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you a gun joke permit, and just like in America, no background checks. There you go.
I love that joke. Every time I hear that, I sometimes say that when I'm home alone by myself. I'm just like, oh yeah, just gonna pull out a gun and shoot me, and shoot me, and shoot me.
I say the same thing when I look in the mirror in the morning. But you guys don't have guns.
Well, we've all seen Jay before, apart from the fake American accent.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
okay. That was good. That was more one-liner than I've ever seen you. That was really tight. You weren't talking to them. You got harmonica a couple of times.
Yeah.
You coped with that really well, by the way.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But I think that's
I
smart.
paid her, so
I
I
know
got
who
her.
Hunter S. Thompson is. Does everyone know who Hunter S. Thompson is?
Yeah,
No. Don't write them off. They're smarter than you think.
Hunter S. Thompson wrote, I want to say Fight Club. No. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
There we go.
There we go.
We got there.
My bad. I knew it was a 50-50 chance. That's a cool movie. What was that?
And Hell's Angels.
And Hell's Angels.
And Fear and Loathing on the Campaign 72.
Is it a show?
No. Yeah.
Oh, the book. About the book.
You have to read. It's an audio. Yes.
Oh, sick. Okay.
He's a legend.
Is that where you get a lot of your inspiration?
Oh yeah, I just do messing out in the desert, and then I'm just like,
That's the shit. Man, all right. Jakob, you got something?
Good, because I was just going to ask. I was like, what is your writing process like? Do you set aside time to sit down and write, or do you wait for inspiration? How do you?
I free write every day, so I don't try and be funny, and then sometimes I'll find something where I'm like, oh, that's funny, but a lot of it is me just doing drugs and going.
Did you say doing jokes or doing drugs?
Doing drugs.
Yeah. Okay. Just wanted to double check that.
I also do jokes.
Both at the same time.
Yeah, at the same time.
Both at the same time, ideally. Cool.
Sometimes I'll smoke my jokes and write my weed.
That's when you fucked up.
Yeah.
Sick. All right, another round of applause for Jay. How fucking cool is that? First one off the bank. Let's go. Awesome. That's how you do it here. Are we ready for our next comic? Come on, bring that energy up, guys. Let's get our next comic. Yes, this guy. He won last time. It's Sam Aiken. Come back to the second round. I know.
Hey guys, my name's Sam. A little bit about myself. I work as a tattoo artist. So growing up, I was quite an artistic child. I did a lot of drawing, a lot of painting, a lot of doodles. You know, I kept to myself a lot, which caused me to get bullied quite a bit. You know, I used to get called horrible things. Used to get called a loser, called gay, called a fucking pussy. That's a horrible thing for a child to hear from their parents. But yeah, so art drew me to tattooing, but there's a lot of things in tattooing that's not artistic. Like, I have to shave a lot of people, and for the most part, people are pretty alright being shaved, but I think across the board, girls hate when you shave them. They don't like to acknowledge that they have hair not on their head. I had this one girl the other week, she got real mad at me. I shaved her entire chest. It was real awkward, and she was so offended. Probably because the tattoo was going on her ankle. But I thought I did her a favour. And you get put in a bunch of weird positions tattooing, like things I've not had in other jobs. Like, I had a lady came in a while back, and she brought her daughter in, and she's like, "This is my daughter's 16th birthday today, and I promised she can have a tattoo." And I said, "I promise you she can't. You need to be 18. She's a child. I can't tattoo her." And she replied to me, she said, "If you tattoo my daughter, I will suck your dick." Which is an appealing offer. It would have been more appealing had she had more teeth or less open sores on her mouth. But I'm a father, and I have children myself. And some days I feel like I could have been a better dad. I could have, I could have given them more fruit. We could have played outside more. I could have taken them to the park. I feel like I've been a shit dad. But then I see a lady like this, in front of me, and I think, holy shit, this woman is just the world's greatest mum. Because I love my kids, but there's absolutely no way I'm going to suck someone's dick to get them a birthday present. Fuck those kids. Like, if they want it that bad, they can suck it themselves. That's alright. No, I'm a people pleaser. That little girl, she had a sweet 16th that day. I had a smile on my face, and the mum got a hot lunch. There you go. That's my time. Thank you.
To start off with, I would have thought her missing teeth would have been the selling point. It's for a good suction cup. You guys, you would know. I don't know. I don't have a penis. Do you guys?
No, I'm not going there.
No.
Stand right out.
Come on.
I'm more. I love the tattoo thing. You've got an angle. Do you start with something? And you've clearly got the tattoos for the act. I like that.
I got them just for the act.
Yeah, and the painful earring. What's good? How long have you been doing stand-up?
This is my third time.
You can piss right off then.
Sam came last time and he won crowd favourite, right? And you said the first time that you ever did stand-up was actually on Kill Tony itself.
Sink or swim,
Yeah, and then they roasted you. What did they roast you about?
Fuck, I can't remember.
You just blocked it. Was that bad?
Blocked it, yeah. Trauma, Tell
me about it. So you actually are a tattoo artist?
Yeah.
What is the craziest tattoo you've ever done?
Crazy in my eyes, different to like what's crazy in other eyes. I had a girl came in. I remember she wanted to get "Lucky You" tattooed in her underwear. I thought it was a joke because like I had to sit down there and I was like, no one's lucky if they're tattooed.
And why was that?
I don't know. I tell you, it would make. I got mates that work in abattoirs that get squeamish going down there.
Well, you've obviously got a future at children's parties, the way you are.
I love funny tattoos. Funny tattoos are my favourite. I've got your name on my ass, actually.
Oh, there you go.
Only since the last show.
Yes. No, it's just the words "your name" actually on my ass. So I meant to do it as a pickup line. I meant to pick up guys with it.
And it works. Meet Kyle.
Exactly. He's been talking about crossing out your name and putting his name, but I said, nah, let's keep my options open. Just kidding, I love you so much. Really cool. Jacob, do you have some more to say? I felt like you did. No.
No, I do. No, you're stupidly good if that's your third gig. You're doing very well. Like, we could sit here and pick at it, but third gig. You don't even start worrying about it till you've done it. So
I'm worrying a lot. I'm
Yeah.
so nervous.
You came in as well, didn't you? Didn't you say you weren't sure what you were going to say?
Yeah. It was one of those things. I had some jokes and then I swapped them last minute, and then I was like, I don't know.
My God, what the hell? So how do you come up with this stuff then?
Most of that's all true shit. Some shit came in, wanted a kid tattooed, said she was sucking my dick, you know?
Yeah, cool.
You know, she probably had less teeth than I said in the joke, but, you know.
Where was this?
I was in Brisbane.
I was in Brisbane.
To be honest, most people say that when they come in to get tattooed in Brisbane.
Yeah, they'll suck your dick. Just you must be a very good tattoo artist. I can tell you. Do you do any of these ones? Do you do any of your own?
There's a bunch of shit on my legs and stuff when you're learning.
Yeah, okay. Is that what?
Very flexible trying to tattoo your own legs.
Just
That's a shark with a penis for a head.
Yeah, I'm seeing some interesting. Is this a chick with a?
This is a.
Is that an elephant?
No, that's a candle in her bum. That's for my mum.
Sorry?
Stop.
She's scared
Whoa.
of the dark.
Whoa. What? It's
Yeah.
your mum's scared of the dark, so you've got a tattoo
Just for her.
of a woman with a candle in her bum.
I forget about it. I have kids now, and I pick them up from school, and I forget that I wear shorts.
I would forget that too.
And what did your mum do to you to earn that?
That's it. She made me put the candle in.
see now, there's a bit that you actually have painted on your body that you can use. Like you're a walking material at that.
Okay, before you go, okay, you've got a shark that's a dick, you've got a woman with a candle up her bum. Do you have any other freaky as tattoos before you go?
Oh, fuck, what have I got?
Jesus
Fucking hell.
Christ.
There's so much weird shit. Here's some dentures that are an ashtray. Some drunk guy did some tits flying on me. I've got a lady with the world's biggest vagina, but I can't take my pants off. But she's right up in there. There you go.
Who wants to see
That's
him
also-
take his pants off?
Yeah, who wants him to take his pants?
That was also from my mum.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if you shit.
Yeah, he's only 8 months old.
Oh, my mum was like, "Oh, I'll come watch you do jokes." I'm like, "You don't want to."
My mum never comes to my comedy shows either. Okay, so if you win crowd favourite for tonight, will you take your pants off?
Oh hell yeah!
All right. Well, there you go. Round of applause for Sam, guys. Can you believe it? All right. His third time, and he's going to take his pants off later. Remember how to vote for your crowd favourite, guys, okay? You can vote at the bar, buy as many as you can. Okie dokie, let's get our next comic up, guys. Give him a round of applause for our next comic. Come on, guys. Come get some claps. Let's get some claps going. It's Scott Fowler! He's coming in for the back. I'll sing for you while he comes. Hello. Oh, hi.
Yeah, that walk was longer than I thought. Yeah. How you guys going? Yeah. I seriously did not dress for this occasion. Like, I'm wearing all black, it's hot, I don't have any sun cream on. Look, this might just be information for you guys. I was sitting up the back and I'm like, oh, I realised I didn't write any punchlines for my jokes. So.
Shit.
Yeah. These petrol prices are crazy, aren't they? I don't know. I feel like this might be the end times we're entering. And if that's true, I'm just gonna die. Like, I can't live in a world with no pizza, you know? I don't know. Like, that's why I don't understand these doomsday preppers, you know? Like, why would you want to live in a post-apocalyptic world? Like, I've never watched a post-apocalypse movie and thought, oh, that looks like a nice place to live. Like, I don't know, like, imagine no more escalators. Like, fuck, like, I've used the Stairmaster, I've never mastered it. Like, I have no cardio at all. Like, I'm not going to be able to do any manual labour. Like, look at these beautiful moisturised hands. I don't know, like, yeah, I'm not picking any crops. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know, the post-apocalyptic world, it just looks scary to me, you know? Like, I'm already terrified of teenagers. Like, if I see 3 of them, I'm crossing the road. Like, imagine them with guns now. Like, I don't want to be running down the road, they're chasing me with their guns on their e-bikes going 6-7, 6-7. Like, no. It's not for me. Not for me at all. Look, I don't know if you guys know this or not. I'm not famous. Like, my goal of trying to meet a Kardashian, that's failing. None of them are interested. Like, not even Chloe. Yeah. I released a sex tape by myself. No one's watched it. Apart from my mum. She's emotionally supportive, but I need cash. Yeah. Three minutes seems to go for a long time, doesn't it?
I'm trying to... Technical issues, so fun. I'm pressing play aggressively on the iPad and it's not working. Scott, amazing. You mentioned of Kardashians. I'm dead. I'm deceased. Do you watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians?
Funnily enough, no, I don't. No.
So how do you know that Chloe's the worst? How do you know
Everyone knows that, don't they?
I don't know. Do you guys know that?
No,
The Kardashians, who? What?
I actually don't know which one Chloe is.
He's
The worst
telling lies. No, don't trust Jacob.
No, never trust me.
Mate, how long have you been doing this, Scott?
After that guy said this was his 3rd time. Not that long.
No, right. He's the worst. I can't stand. Don't come back, Sam. No, do. He's very good. But no, seriously.
Also, guys, I will drop my pants.
If he doesn't win.
Yeah, if I don't win, yeah. I'll threaten all of you. I don't care.
Mate, now you were talking to me earlier. You've actually got some comedy shows that you're setting up. Tell me about those.
Well, that haven't happened yet, so there's not too much to tell. I know, like, I'm not selling it at all. They're in Coffs Harbour, so if anyone's driving through Coffs Harbour on the first Wednesday or the second Wednesday of the month, come in. And there will be funnier people than me, I promise.
You are very funny, so I think if they're going to be funny, then that's great.
Oh,
Do you want to tell them where?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
where in Coffs
Just
Harbour?
come into Coffs Harbour General.
Yeah, just ask anyone, they know. The Howie, no, not the Howie, fucking hell. This is the worst ad ever.
You're just making this up as you go along.
Yeah,
None of this is true.
I'm caught in a web of lies. No.
He's not even a comedian.
What, this isn't the disco?
I've got a question. It may not be your 3rd time, but how much of that was new-ish?
Just all of it.
All of it, yeah.
Yeah.
So it was new. So it's, you know, because it was good. We were all watching going, oh, no, escalators, fuck, yay, where are they? That's okay. You were finding the jokes as you went.
Yeah.
Do you seriously come up with no plan and just go for it?
No, I had a plan, I just forgot it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it is, up here it is very warm, obviously outside as well, so you're doing a very good job doing all this. That's amazing. Post-apocalyptic world, do you think that's really where we're heading?
Seems like it.
Yeah.
For the sake of the joke, I think so. I'm not convinced we're not, already in an apocalyptic world.
You said that if it happens, you're just going to die. What's your method?
Just curl up under a doona.
Hold your breath.
Yeah. But I haven't thought it through. No, I have, but I'm not going to bring down the mood with my plan.
It's good to know that how I spend my evenings is classified as a suicide attempt.
Come to Cox Harbour and watch him top himself.
Oh, yeah. One only show. Yeah.
I love it, Scott. Honestly, I think it's a tough thing putting on comedy shows. The stress of filling the room and stuff like that. Hence why I want to thank you guys again for coming along. Thank you guys. Yeah, hell yeah. Give yourselves another round of applause. Seriously supporting local comedy. So keep up the good work. Keep putting them on. Don't downplay it, brother. Don't downplay it. Don't do that.
That's my stick.
I can feel that. And we're all a bit self-depreciating. Is that I've forgotten the word. Is that how you say it? Depreciating. Depreciating. You got it. Fucking look at me going. What a derp. Keep it up. Don't downplay it. You're doing a great job. Round of applause for Scott. Hell yeah. Thank you, brother.
Now, did you just throw that bar in for yourself? Be like, yeah, it's actually really hard to put on comedy gigs. Yeah, the people that do it are actually super impressive. To get people to a show and get comedians on it. I don't know how people do it.
I'm desperately going for the sympathy vote, bro. I just want you guys to love me. That's all.
To be fair, I was supposed to do a comedy show on Friday that Jakob organised and completely fucked up. So there you go. It is very hard. It is very hard to put on comedy gigs that people actually turn up to.
Yeah, I'm projecting.
There you go.
Is that what was it? What was it?
Oh, the owner of the venue just stopped replying to me for like a month.
Oh, shit.
And then messaged me 3 hours before the show was meant to start and be like, hey, we're going to have to postpone this one.
Okay. That's a dick move. Well, thank God we've got the most at Clubhouse are doing a great job of housing us. Like I said, it's a crazy world. It's a crazy world, and we're doing the best that we can. So appreciate y'all. All right, let's bring our next comedian up, guys. A round of applause for Lucy Downey. Is that it? Say your last name, Lucy? Yeah, we're close enough. We're good. She's coming. Here she goes. Where is she? Wait, what?
Well, while she's coming, here's a bit of comedy knowledge. You got to start the clapping just before they get to the stage and clap all the way to the stage. Otherwise, they clap, and then it's just this dead zone that we're feeling now, and we're all uncomfortable.
Yeah, weird. No, that's my bad because Vanessa got up and I was like, oh, perfect, Lucy. That was my bad. So I was like, let's go.
Yeah,
Lucy. Yeah, righto.
It's Jakob. You scared them
Wow,
away.
blacklisted. No, I'm just.
All right, let's see if we get it right this time.
Let's see. Okay, let's see if we can get it right this time. Okay, round of applause, guys. Let's see if the comic's here. Let's see. Here we go. It's Cam Sandon. He is here. Let's go. Keep clapping, guys. Keep that energy up. Come on. Let's go. Let's stop.
Thank you very much. As you can tell by my haircut, I actually am circumcised. They say people with a bald head have high testosterone levels, which by the looks of it, I'm one of the biggest wankers here. Any other bald? We might have a circle jerk later. You and me, we'll have a circle jerk later. No, why not? Look, I've been doing comedy now for about 4 years. 4 times. Just one more than this guy at the back. And I found out that comedy is like a glass. For those that don't laugh, they see the glass half empty. Those that do laugh, they see the glass half full. However, when I tell a joke, I just get glassed. Now, that's actually a true story, hence why we're giving out paper cups tonight, or today. Yeah. But I've actually been cancelled by a few places. And it does happen, being a comedian in this woke time that we're in. But yeah, I've been cancelled by Palmwoods Hotel up the Sunshine Coast, the Mill in Brisbane, as well as EB Games. No fucking idea how that happened, but anyways. Who plays video games, by the way? Anyone here play video games? Yeah, who plays Fortnite? No, it's okay, mate. You can say it's all right. It's a safe space, right, Sarah? Yeah, no, I actually just started playing Fortnite a couple of months ago, and I found out why they call it Fortnite. because for a whole 2 weeks I didn't go to the toilet. I mean, I did, just in my beanbag. And that was before I was addicted. I actually went to Thailand last year, and it's an amazing place, but I actually got attacked by a notorious gang of ladyboys. True story, yeah, they wanted a cockfight. But they said I was soft. I had to pull out. Dating is hard. I identify myself as a straight man. I find women actually these days are very, very spoiled. I actually took a lady out to a very expensive place just nearby here actually, and she was pissed off with me afterwards and said, no one's ever taken me to a petrol station. So I made a fucking walk home. Women, how are we doing with time? Yeah. Doing all right. Women are known to not like sci-fi and fantasy books. And I've tried that out. I've given them some J.L. Tolkien and Lord of the Rings and George R. Martin, Game of Thrones. But what really works is a bit of Philip K. Dick. Yeah, she liked the length of the book and the climax. And it was a happy ending. Okay, that's a newbie. I took Mum to the Sunshine Coast for a break, which she did, her humerus bone. However, she didn't find it funny, and it wasn't a good trip. But she's in hospital now, and the doctors don't like how things are going, and they don't think that she's going to come out of it well. But somebody very famous said, "Fight for what you love," and that's exactly what I'm doing. And that quote is by 1945, Adolf Hitler.
Obviously the iPad's just broken. Welcome to Live There. Thank you so much. I'll be singing for the rest of the evening. Cam.
I want to ask, right, you've said you've been cancelled from a couple of places. Yeah. What does that mean? Like you said you were cancelled from the Public Hotel. What does that look like?
I am not allowed even on the premises.
What did you do?
I included somebody in a joke, one of the staff members, and who didn't find it offensive, but somebody had to go to their rescue and make a complaint. So they didn't actually complain, but somebody that worked there complained and played rescue for them. So as a result, I'm not allowed to even use the poker machines, which is fucking terrible considering I don't play any of those machines.
You poor thing, can't gamble anymore.
I mean, it's not like the Mill's the only hotel in all of Brisbane I can be offensive at.
Yeah. So I really want to ask you what it was. I really do. Was it
Sorry. Well, I have this joke, and it goes something to the effect of, does anybody, okay, no, fuck this. You want me to get cancelled here?
I reckon say it. I mean, you're risking it, but just go on.
Who wants me to be cancelled here as well? Because then they'll be foreign.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
look,
absolutely.
That's what it is with Live.
Fuck all y'all.
Live There. When I wouldn't describe us as woke. Our jokes are quite edgy, but we also don't try to be offensive. So let's see what happens here. Could be fun.
But you're not serious, are you?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So I actually only date ethnic women, and I bought a beautiful ethnic girl home, and I introduced her to Mum, and Mum said, "I can't believe you're dating a black girl from Logan." And I had to pull her up. I was so offended. I said, "Mum, she's from Toowong." And that was it.
Was it what? That was it?
Yeah, but there was somebody that was at the counter that was of ethnicity, and I knew their name because I built a rapport with them by buying drinks, and so I included them in on the joke. And I said, I was dating whatever her name was, and I included her in the joke, and she was a staff member. She didn't get offended, but it was somebody at reception that probably just, that took it, And she was white.
Terribly.
That was okay.
And that was her privilege.
Terribly inoffensive. We're all disappointed.
Sorry.
The tension was rising. I was getting really nervous.
Because you can't mention it's Chekhov's gun. You can't mention that you got banned and then not tell the joke because everyone's like,
Absolutely.
I've got a question. It's really sure. This is the microphone's brought to you by the people who did the iPad.
Yeah, literally.
Is it really 4 times? Or are you just talking out your ass? Like, is it?
Sorry?
Have you really done it 4 times? Is it?
No.
Good,
4 years.
4 years.
I was just taking the piss out of old man.
Cool. In that case, you should know better. Okay. In that case, fuck you. You're in trouble. What's with holding your fucking phone the whole time? You don't need your phone. You're not expecting a call. All right?
No. It was just Russian.
I know. Because you've got that, and you play with the mic stand. You weren't sort of comfortable. I was going, dude, relax, get comfortable, because you're good. You can do it. Your first few minutes, you were just killing it.
Yeah, no, cheers.
So, yeah.
Appreciate it.
And yes, if you're going to be offensive, you're going to say them, oh, really offensive. They're all leaning in, because you're not offensive, but you're on the edge. Someone's arrived. It's exciting. But you're on the edge. You start out by pointing out that you look like.
Okay, this is great. All right.
Oh, hang on now. I'm on her microphone. Hey, everybody, give me a round of applause. Aren't I fantastic? The mic just makes you do it. But no, but yes, it was really good. You're not offensive at all, really. Yes.
I'll do my best. I'll do better next time.
No, Cam, don't do that. don't get that way. Now, you are very, very good at what you do. I feel like you've gotten better. Do you talking more about the gaming side of things? You didn't do that last time, and I love that you're doing that.
That's because you requested it last time. So
thank you.
Just want to kiss your ass.
And kiss it good, bitch. And because it works, man. Because it works, and that was funny.
Yeah.
Okay. And look, I think with it's.
Hey, microphone's gone.
Yeah. Fucking shut up.
I've got one more thing though. I just forgot. We did Hunter S. Thompson before. Philip K. Dick. Have you read any Philip K. Dick books? No one else knew. I know who Philip K. Dick is. That was funny as fuck, my friend.
Cheers.
Funny as.
Cheers, yeah.
They're all Philistines.
Again, that was another geeky joke.
Yes, I love it. Look, yeah, you're improving. I think it is hard to take on feedback. Absolutely, I think we all deal with it. I think the case of the matter is, it's never like a personal attack as to who you are. I think when we're offering feedback, it's a case of always wanting to help, right? And I think you took it on, and even though I felt like you didn't want to a little bit, but you did take it on, and it's fucking funny, man, and I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
And I want to say thank you for doing that, and keep it up. All right, legend.
Thanks, Sarah.
Round of applause for Cam. Hell yeah. Damn straight. Alrighty, let's bring up our next comic. Can we get a drum roll this time? Let's do a drum roll. Let's see if that's fun. Yeah, drum roll. Viridia, you're up, girl.
Well, I was lucky with a hand job. Hold on. Thank you. The only MC in my whole comedy career that's done that for me. A few years ago, I had a meninge and a brain tumor. It was 10 millimeters long, and it could have. Well, I'm deaf. I went to Tasmania and woke up with my brother-in-law's head cold. Even my illnesses are incestuous. And then 4 days later, I've been deaf ever since. So if you want to clap, you better clap louder. And if someone's going to pull their pants down, I'll flash a kick. A few years ago, I had a meningeal brain tumor, and it was 11 millimeters long, and it could have exploded underneath my skull, giving new meaning to the term scatterbrain. And my skull was put together with 4 titanium screws and a titanium plate. That makes me a true metalhead. I feel sorry for young mums when they're at the supermarket, you know. If my Johnny said, "Mummy, I want a Kinder Surprise," I'd say, "Shut up, Johnny. Only surprise you're going to get is a new brand of shit paper, because I've got the shits." I was quite young. When I was quite young, I was quite flat-chested. That's why I'm quite ready to flash my 6-year-old tits. I thought I had to save up for my own boob job, but I didn't even have to travel through Thailand. I just went through menopause. I'm majoring in drama at Griffith University. I'm trying to qualify as a drama queen by default. A few years ago, inebriated at my neighbour's place, I fell over his amplifier. High voltage rock and roll! A few days later, one of those screws in my scalp was cracking, so I presented to the RBH emergency. They sent me home. I thought I was in psychosis or something, so 2 weeks later I went back because it was a lot louder and I twisted the doctor's arm to give me an MRI. Afterwards, the doctor came out with this wicked grin. So I took that diagnosis to my local GP and he said, Verinia, you are my first official patient of my whole medical career. And has the screw loose. But I didn't end up in a psych ward. That's all I can remember today.
Hell yeah, Verinia, I love it. You've come to the first live there, didn't you? You missed the second one.
Yeah.
These boxing gloves, are they new? Like, is this a new thing that you do?
I thought I should lose weight, but skipping, I'm gonna have to hold my tits up.
So what? What does? Wait, what?
I used to be size 6, and I used to be a stripper in Brisbane, and now I'm size 16. And yeah, I thought I would take up boxing, but my ex-boxer boyfriend goes, there's no such thing as a 60-year-old boxer. And I go, well, I like Mission Impossibles. But at skipping, I'm going to have to hold my tits up. Because they're going to end up...
And are you still stripping in Brisbane?
No! Who's going to pay for this back?
That was my question too. Where can we go to see this?
Sorry.
How long ago?
I still have the same moves, but I don't have the same position.
Hell yeah, I would love to see that. How long ago were you a stripper in Brisbane?
When the Fitzgerald inquiry was happening.
Yeah.
I've forgotten how many years. Cause
As a resident old guy, how
There you go.
long ago-
I looked immediately at Andrew. I was like,
Yeah.
how old is that?
I remember that. That was a thing. There's a lot of stripping going on during that inquiry. A lot of people. Yeah.
She was really good.
Yeah.
You weren't even around. I forgot my hat. I normally bring my hat on stage.
Is Johnny wearing your? Is that your hat? Johnny's got on.
It's my manager.
Okay. I see. That makes sense.
I normally wear it when I'm having a bad hair day, but I was having a good hair day, so...
Your hair looks fab today. I'm loving this. Did you get a haircut?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I want to back up what you said. Like that. How many times have you been up? How many?
I've been doing it since COVID.
Since COVID. All right, fine. Well, in that case, boxing gloves. A hat is great, right? Because if the mic isn't at the right size, the right height, and you can move it. Boxing gloves, you're fucked. You can't move the microphone at all. You just go, help me, yeah. And then we were waiting for something. Where's the joke from the boxing gloves?
I'm living my punchline.
Yes.
Did not forget that.
Yes.
Kinda, yeah. That's all right.
Was that something like you said you're studying drama at Griffith? Is that something you worked on there? Like something you
I'm
came up with?
majoring in drama at Griffith University. Yeah. That's true. That's a true fact.
Yeah, nice. So, the boxing glove, something you sort of like worked in with like a class there, with like sort of the more theatrical side of performing.
I
or?
actually do want to use them. I'll sign up anyone that wants to come and into the ring with me. Because I've already broken my nose, and I already.
This does look surprisingly.
I have nothing to lose. Except your nose.
I'm still
Or your
wrapping,
dignity.
still wrapping my head around why the boxing gloves. I haven't figured it out quite yet. it just
Punchlines, mate. Punchlines.
punchlines.
But
There you
see, it's easier now because you can touch the microphone. We can hear you better, and you're actually coming alive. We're all going, wah.
Well, I think that.
Take your teeth out again. Take your teeth out. Show us your tits. That sort of thing, All right.
Andrew's having flashbacks.
I'll take full responsibility for that, everyone. I apologise.
I saw a few phones come out just then, just like, wait, get that one. Amazing. Well, if it's for theatrical effect, it certainly does that. But yes, as Andrew said, sound quality is important, guys, and it's something I probably should have said at the very beginning. Speaking directly into the microphone and having good sound quality can be the difference from people hearing a punchline or not and staring at you and going, huh? Which we all hate. Nothing worse than someone staring at you going, huh? Which happens to you, I imagine, quite a lot.
I assume at some point I'll get a laugh. But
Yeah.
that day's coming. I'm going to savour it.
Any day now.
But having said that, it was still very funny. There's some good stuff there.
One boxing glove is all right.
If you want.
Yeah.
Or start with them, do the joke, and then take them off.
Yeah,
You know?
I think, if you're wearing them, you maybe want to kind of, say something like you're punching through the punchlines, that's why you're wearing them, and then, maybe take them off. But really, it's about the sound quality, Verinia, so if you can get that, as you can, great sound quality.
And the comedy gods strike back.
This is not my microphone. Just the sound quality, Verinia, is important, but that's all. Well done. Big round of applause for Verinia, guys. Hell yeah, we love you. I don't know if this one's any different, to be fair,
You have this one back. I might try and play the music for you as well.
Yeah, what is this?
Does this work?
Nothing.
Does it work?
Oh, that's good, isn't it?
I'll do the music.
Will
now.
you?
Yeah.
How are you going to know how long they've been going for? I love it. We're a team. We're a team, and this is how we make it work.
They don't need to hear me.
Yeah. Perhaps next time we'll bring a different sound system. I do have the capabilities. We'll see. Yeah, actually wasn't really. You were perfect. You were super loud. It was just a microphone. Fuck this guy. All right, guys, moving our next comic up. Come on, round of applause for our next comic up on the stage is Aaron Ducker.
G'day guys, how's it going? Now, before I start, I will just say that I'm autistic, so even if I'm not looking at you, I'm thinking about you. But one of the weird things about autism is there used to be a section of autism called Asperger's syndrome. Hans Asperger was a Nazi physician who was trying to kill us. That's like referring to people from the Middle East as suffering from Pauling-Hanson syndrome. It's a bit fucked. But that's a bit of an ignorant joke. The truth is, the difference between autism and Asperger's syndrome is Asperger's syndrome signified Hans Asperger's special boys who could contribute to society. And the worthless autism boys, they got to go on a train. And if you know anything about the history of Nazi Germany, they did not like this train. It was not a fun train. But the other reason Hans Asperger is on my shit list is because he started this rumour that autistic people don't understand comedy. Because he told us some jokes and we didn't laugh. Which is surprising because we all know how hilarious German comedy is. But thank you. I've got one fan. Okay, but I love comedy. Who here likes British comedy? Who likes American comedy? I had this debate the other day with my mate. He goes, well, the Americans invented stand-up comedy. Without Americans, there would be no stand-up comedy. And I was like, mate, without the British, there wouldn't be any fucking Americans. But I've always wanted to be a stand-up comic. I remember sitting in a car with my mum, and she goes, Aaron, what do you want? And I said, when I grow up, I want to be a stand-up comedian. And she said, no, I mean from the McDonald's menu. I went through McDonald's the other day. I didn't order anything, and the girl at the checkout was like, why are you driving through if you're not going to order anything? I said, screw you, I'm window shopping. Thank you, I've been Aaron Ducker. Is that 3 minutes?
marking him down for that. Fuck, he was 9 seconds short of 3 minutes.
I was thinking that. I was Andrew, come on. You said you'd do this for me. Help me. That was awesome. Aaron, you live in the Gold Coast?
I live in Toowoomba.
Oh, you live in Toowoomba? Shit.
So you've come from Toowoomba
Yes.
for this?
Yes.
Oh.
Wow, hell yeah.
Keep it up there,
What's the go? Is there not much like this in Toowoomba? Is it just nothing?
No, I tend to go to Brisbane or Toowoomba.
Yeah.
I mean, as I wrote in another bit, the biggest cultural artifact of Toowoomba to ever happen was, at one point we had a topless hairdresser.
Oh my God, yes.
Notice I said at one point because good things can't last.
Did she used to be a stripper with boxing gloves?
I mean, now she does comedy.
Yeah.
That's mad. So how long have you been doing it? How long have you been doing comedy?
Well, I'll just say I did my first gig in 2006 and let you do the fucking math.
I can't. I'm not
You
very
don't
smart.
look old enough for that to be true.
Yeah.
I'm 36 years old.
Oh my God.
No.
Wow. I'm turning 36 this year. Don't we look amazing, Craig? Oh my God. I said, don't we look amazing? Oh, thank you.
Maybe she's born with it.
No, it's Botox. Yeah.
Me, it's autism. We stay inside a lot. It's great for the skin.
It certainly is. Very youthful.
So are you a contributor or a train boy?
I would be fucking chopping their head. Instead, they put me on the stage now and wheel me out and go, well, laugh at the autistic boy again.
Do you also think that's a great? It's like Tattoo Boy. You've got an opening, you've got an angle, which is good, but you're funny. It gets as it goes on. You're still funny. It's going. You don't have to get your tits out or anything like that. And driving from Toowoomba, I'm sure you can. Oh, as the show goes on, everyone's going to have to reveal various body parts.
I mean,
Yeah. All right. Stop now. Stop. I don't want to get blamed for anything else. I did that once, and I can't wipe it from my mind. But yeah, coming from Toowoomba too, like just the fact you've come from Toowoomba, like just shows that you're keen and you're into it, and I feel terrible for you that you're here, but that's okay.
Yeah. The most grassroots thing ever, but no, it is amazing that you've come down here. Again, a testament to Live Bear. Just going to say that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yes.
I need a lot of assurance today, don't I? Jesus, I'm sorry, guys.
Hasn't Sarah done a very good job, everyone?
That's filling my cup. I needed that. Amazing. So, how do you get your inspiration, Aaron?
I don't know. Like, I've written a whole show that I'm going to take to Melbourne Comedy Festival next year. I just wrote that in a month. So lately I don't know, it's just like a sluice gate that was opened up in my head, so...
See? So you're doing an hour-long show at Melbourne Comedy Festival?
Next year.
Hell yeah.
So that's why I'm doing all these gigs, trying to work through all the material.
Amazing. And with your long, so you've written the whole long form out already. And then what do you do? Do you take it into...
Take them into bits and go, this is going to be this section, this is this section.
And that's a good way to practice, right? That's a really good way to practice.
See what works, you know?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
would you say that, like, so you said here you had a lot about sort of autism, about like
The entire show
historical
was
facts.
about
Is that,
autism.
yeah, okay, cool. That's cool to be able to, like,
It's going to be called The Performance Autist.
Okay,
Performant artist.
I love that.
I love it. Okay, perfect. So where can we go to get this info and find out where you're going to gig next, mate? Like, flog yourself.
I'm doing another show, which is a magic show of all things.
Okay.
But I'm also a magician on the side.
amazing.
No, you're out now.
No, don't listen to him.
That's all we've got time for.
You may as well be a juggler. Get off.
Is this a thing? Is this a thing that magicians? Is there some kind of rivalry between comedians and magicians?
Fucking clowns down there.
What?
Clowns, street performers.
I'm a clown. Oh shit.
I've done comedy for 20 years. I've done magic for 10 years. So technically, I'm a comedian first.
Comedian first. We'll allow it. Yeah. Do you have anything you can show? Oh my god. Yeah, magic. Magic. Yeah. See, I don't know. Is this a? I don't know. Feel like magic gets the girls. I don't know what it's about.
Once you start the magicians,
You can never stop the magicians. Is that the concept?
it'll we all pick a card, any card. Ooh, shit.
Okay, I need
told
to.
you.
There's a.
How was the other day? Did you see any comedians? No, there was a stripper and a musician and a magician there. And none of the microphones worked. But Sarah was really impressed with herself. Really.
I need to understand, what did a magician do to you, Andrew? What happened to you?
He thinks he was a magician just because the last 30 years of his career have disappeared.
There's a great. I was going to share a great joke from someone else there, but now I have to hammer Jakob into the ground like a nail. Fuck you, your gig failed the other day. No, there's a great.
You don't put nails in the ground.
Technically. Are you ready? We're filling for you.
Yes, here we
I'm
go.
taking humiliation from him, so you get the cards ready.
Picking a card, any card. Here we go. Okay, I'm looking at it. All right. Oh.
I don't think he can read that well.
I just signed my name. What do you want from me? Running a show here now. To do magic, it's a whole thing. Okay. Nah.
I'm going to do a tribute to Harry Houdini.
Okay.
Better be in your pocket.
Oh, he's grabbing a card. Okay. It's got a hole in it.
Find your card.
Fuck, how many decks of cards do you go through a day, mate? At least 2. Okay.
You ready?
Yeah. Okay. What's going on here?
This, your card.
No.
Alright, best 3.
Okay. No. No.
One of them.
Nah.
Back your card.
Whoa! Holy shitaki! That is my card with my signature on it. Damn. I'm impressed, very impressed. What was better, the comedy or the magic? I haven't decided.
Care to weigh in, Andrew?
We don't know what Andrew did.
You can't win for magic. You don't. Yeah, no, you can't. Next week is the live magic show. We'll all be here doing that.
I'm going to come and tell
I don't want to know what kind of magic show that you...
No, I'm going to be sawing Jakob in half.
And then we'll do some magic.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. A round of applause for Aaron, please. And doing the magic as well. That was incredible. Thank you so much, honey. I love magic.
I didn't mean it, Andrew. I love you.
Hey, sorry, babe. Are we tracking okay for time?
Are we tracking okay for time?
Yeah, is the venue okay?
Sorry?
Is the venue okay with the time?
Is the venue okay with the time?
Was there, I thought there might have been an event or something after.
Is the venue... Bree, what do you reckon? We good? All right, we'll keep going while you TBC. All right, let's get a round of applause for our next comic coming up to the stage. It is Johnny Electric.
Oh, the hat. The hat.
Good afternoon.
Hi.
I'd just like to say it takes a lot of courage to come up here and do stand-up. You know, stand-up comedians are bloody fearless. You know, you can't hide behind the microphone. There's not enough room. Right? Stand-ups. The first to get shot in the wall because they stand up. Stand-up comedians are brave. Nothing can scare them. Nothing can scare a stand-up comedian. Nothing at all can scare them. They're fearless. They're fearless. They're... Oh! Oh my God! It's alive! Jesus Christ! It's chasing me! Oh fucking hell! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, look out! It's coming! It's a vampire bat! It might suck you off, hey! Oh no! Woohoo! Jesus Christ! Oh, where did that come from? So, ladies and gentlemen, nature is very unpredictable. Like, you don't know when it's going to come up. Like, you know, you never know. Right, okay, things like that, they're very, very hard to see. What's this? What's this? What's the shooter? Oh my God!
Eat your heart out, Ozzy Osbourne.
Anyway, everything's alright because I painted my finger orange. Now, why would I paint my finger orange? First, why did you paint me orange for? Well, I could have painted my finger brown! Oh, why the fuck would I do that? Why would my finger be brown?
Why?
Come on, hecklers. Why? Anyway, ever since I painted my finger orange, there's been nothing but trouble. The neighbour on the right was green with Andy. Ooh, ooh, Mr. Orange, you're so tall and handsome. Why? All I do is pick the nose. Why can't I be like you? Ooh. Hey, look, Index. Just take it easy, mate. You'll be alright. Just concentrate on yourself. Not to say the neighbour on the left. Well, he wasn't very friendly. Yeah, think you're really good, don't you?
How long ago did you paint your fingers that colour?
About half an hour ago.
What have you been doing with your hand, bro?
I'm doing a picture actually. Hey. It's a picture of the Burley Lookout, like you know when you go up the hill there and you see the kangaroos and the koala bears and all the stuff.
No.
Damn, okay.
Well, you might see a bush turkey, but you know, but yeah, I was just doing a bit of artwork, so I painted.
Johnny, you're a freak. You're an absolute freak. I love it. So yeah, round of applause for Johnny. Thank you. Johnny, I've seen you a few times. You do some interesting things, very interesting things, which I love. Where's your guitar today, mate?
It's in the guitar cupboard.
Okay. Why didn't you bring it?
Because it didn't have any strings.
Didn't have any strings on it. Why not?
Because I just thought I'd show someone. I'll show you guys something a little bit different.
Nice.
You know, like you know.
It certainly was that.
Finger puppetry, you know what I mean?
But you.
Something different here. All right, okay, bye, thank you.
Last time I saw you with these fingers, you had the guitar and you played and you did the fingers thing, which I liked. I like that more.
That's all right.
Multitasking is your thing, Johnny. And you've got a lot of things going on and it works for you, including this bat. That bat, what the fuck? I'm obsessed with you. I don't know what it is.
Is that?
I don't know what it is about you, but I love it.
Is that where the guitar strings are?
Yes. They're right here, bro. You need to string your guitar with this, mate. You're going to have to either have a bat or a guitar. You're going to have to choose one.
Thank you, I'm flying off stage. Bye-bye.
Round of applause for Johnny, guys. Mate, look, Live Bear. This is what I love about it. I think that comedians are mainly freaks, and to give you guys an opportunity to get on stage and let your freak fly is my jam. So thank you, Johnny, and thank you to our comics. Alrighty then, next comic up on the stage. We might have to fly through a little bit faster. It is Debbie Holgate.
You don't need to rush. You still get the 3 minutes. It's fine.
Who's drinking and driving? Alright, I thought it was just me. Okay, awesome. Who's on the sniffs? Just me. I had a Coke joke, but it was a shit line.
Jay can see you later.
Did Do you guys know that the new supreme leader of Iran is gay? I know, the war should be over because, you know, he'll be open to making a backdoor deal. Right. I've got autism. Nah, I just made that up. Right.
Fit in somewhere.
Okay, I made all this shit up this morning, so sorry. Who believes in aliens?
Yeah!
Alright. Well, I reckon if they come, the first question I have for them, will they have more genders than us? Like, will we have to rename the alphabet to LGBTQET? Look, I'll date an alien, right? But just not from the moon, because he'd be a lunatic. You know, because it's not that foreign. I dated an Eskimo. I took him to the beach. He was such a lovely guy. He held my drinks all day. Alright, next. My daughter is a stoner. Yes, she is a legal fuckwit. Look, I think medical marijuana is awesome. It helps up lots of conditions. It's actually helped up my daughter with dyslexia. Now she can read an Uber Eats menu. Alright, okay, next. I went to a nudist beach, smoked a ciggy, caused a bushfire, and left with a Brazilian. I met this guy in line. We got along really fine until he brought up the flat earth conspiracy. Jesus Christ, did we go around and around and around. How are we doing for time?
You're all right, keep going.
Okay, shit, I've got more than my ex. Oh, that's good. Why do men have to be in like everything, like, you know, menstrual cycle, menopause, and then they complain if you have a hot flush, and I'm like going, dude, we're in this together. Alright. I think I've actually run out of jokes. I might have just freestyles and stuff. Oh no, here we go.
Did you actually write all that this morning?
8% yes. Oh no, I forgot one. Can I press on this one?
Yes.
Alright, okay, I forgot this one. Alright, so I was driving the car. Lately, I've been saging my computer. There's a ghost in the machine.
Go on, be foreign. Be foreign.
No, that's too long. Be more foreign. Okay, I'll quickly do it. Did you know this accent got voted the sexiest accent in the world, right? And no, it wasn't from the Deaf Association. So if I was a phone sex operator, this is what it sound like. Oh yeah? I'm 6 years bro. I'm wearing all black panties cuz you can tackle me from behind. I'm an easy scorer. My favourite position is hooker. I won't charge. I'll dive on your loose balls and make you come. Kamate, kamate. And this is why I reckon the British invaded New Zealand. They couldn't resist the accent. Captain Cook would have gone, God damn it, I've got to colonise that pussy. So he came down under. And he would have said to my great-great-grandmother, may I allude my musket in your native bush? And she would have said, oh, bro, I don't have a bush. I've got a landing strip. The Brazilians will hit first. That's okay.
Right. Don't you have a joke that's like the haka that's like kamate, come all over your face, something like that?
Try that in New Zealand, see how you go.
Yeah. Was that
to a bro?
Did you? Am I wrong? Do you have some kind of joke like that though? You do with the haka?
She just did it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was at the end of it. Okay. Yeah,
that's the Australian version.
Yeah, I swear to God you did something like that, or maybe it might have been another New Zealander who did a joke like that, and it was fucking, it crushed. You crush every time. I love it. You're so good. How long have you been doing this stuff for?
2.5 years.
How many?
2.5.
2.5. Yeah. Can we talk about what got you into it in the first place?
Well, I mean, it's different actually. It was initially COVID, the lockdown, but now it's actually just to get away from my daughter.
Yeah. so your daughter is it real? She's a stoner?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
big time.
Yeah. And you?
No.
You don't partake?
No, we're drunk.
Yeah. Okay, great. You want
The way God intended.
keep a happy medium, guys. You want a bit of both. Do you have something else you want to say over there?
No, it was good. It's just because you're obviously just reading up stuff that you made this morning, and and then you
I
went.
thought I'd challenge myself and do it.
Well, it was challenging, yes, but it was good. No, it was good. You can clearly do it. You've got it all there. But you were limited because you had to keep looking up and down, and which makes it harder. So you're not
and
sure.
my age too, I've got my glasses.
Your age? No.
Yeah, what she said. All right. Yes.
Well, I mean,
that's all right.
You've got to get the new,
I find a little bit with new stuff. I don't know what you guys do, but when I'm trying out new stuff, what I like to do is put the new stuff in the middle. To do like an old joke at the beginning and a tried tested old joke at the end. 2 really strong jokes to top end like the set, and the new shit in the middle. Is that what you guys do?
Shit in the middle.
Shit in the middle. Shit sandwich is what I call it.
Something like that.
Yeah. It's good because when it comes to a set, you want to be really strong to start and really strong to finish. That was something I learnt way too late into my comedy journey. But that's why it's sometimes good to have a tried and test at the start and tried test at the bottom and new stuff in the middle.
Thanks for the heads up.
That was something that Andrew actually bullied me about a lot when I first started. My first 6 months was starting strong. It's saying that getting a good laugh in your first 30 seconds is so important, just to get them on your side, so then they sort of relax, they realise you're funny, so then they can sort of buy into what you're saying, and then you can try out your new stuff, and it sort of works in that way.
I mean, I totally get it, but I just thought I'd just have a couple of beers before. And,
That works too.
But that's fine. I did market this as a try new shit, so you're absolutely welcome to do that. But yeah. Hell yeah. Well, that was incredible for new stuff. Can we get another round of applause for Debbie? That was new stuff she wrote this morning and absolutely crushed it. Hell yeah. Yeah, the future is female, guys. That's what's up right now. I know I've got a couple lads on the panel, but they're my subordinates, so get comfortable. Yeah, no, to be fair, I am paying you guys, so with money I don't have, so that sucks. Trust a couple guys to take a woman's money away somehow by being really good at their jobs.
Bring it up as often as you want. I'm still sending the invoice.
Yeah. So painful. No, you guys are amazing. Okay, let's get us. Is this our second and last? Oh no, we still got a few more. Okay, round of applause for our next comic coming up to the stage. It's Vanessa Ballard.
Hello. Hi. Nice to see you all today. Isn't it a beautiful day today? Yeah. Beautiful day. I'm trying to get fit. I went for a massive walk today and I saw a pair of beautiful lorikeets perched on a park bench and I sat on them. Yeah, I killed 2 birds with 16 stone. So any mums in the house, give us a woo. Woo! Mums in the house. Isn't it nice to be out without them? Yes. Yeah, it's nice to be out without them. So I've got 2 boys. I've got a 30-year-old and I've got a 5-year-old. Yeah, it's been a long time between fucks. My youngest one's just started he's just started prep actually, just up the hill here at Marymount. And but when he started preschool, it was really annoying because there they insisted that I label all his clothes. And I thought, who's got that kind of time, And he's dressed from head to toe in Kmart, so I just renamed him Anko. So have you heard that women over 40 are invisible? Who's heard this? Women over 40 are invisible. So I've started shoplifting. It's going very well. It's going very well. So look, as a middle-aged lady, realestate.com.au is my porn hub. The minute my husband goes out, I'm on there like a shot. I really am. And God, I love me a floor plan. I really love me a floor plan. Give me a butler's pantry, a walk-in wardrobe, and a great big north-facing deck. And I need a moment. I really need a moment. But yeah, I really love looking at this. I really like looking at this stuff. I don't know if it's because the houses are tidy. I think that could be it. There's not piles of washing here and there, you know. There's nothing, there's no piles of clutter. There's no husband sitting there watching the footy in an old pair of shorts with one ball hanging out. You know, they're just what I aspire to, I guess. But you know, I now, because I love these floor plans so much, I now subscribe to Only Plans. I pay for their premium content, which is basically sheds that have been turned into granny flats without council approval. You know, it's their barely legal section. But you know, if you want to see a garage converted to a fourth bedroom, you've got to go into the dark web. So you can't get that there. So what else do I want to talk to you about? Look, I've got something going on here. I think they call it bingo wings. Bingo wings, tuck shop arms. And you know, I mean, I could take off this going on at the moment. I can't wear those lovely singlet tops anymore. And I get really worried about the butterfly effect. You know what I mean? I get really worried about the butterfly effect, that some tiny movement here will affect some, you know, have a big impact across the globe, you know. Because the other day I waved at a mum at school pickup and suddenly Perth caught on fire. You know? I can't clap today because Brisbane could flood. And that's me done. Thanks everyone.
No, so this is new stuff. Man, that new stuff is crushing. Well done. No, it's really good. Yeah, it's really great. The unique thing, I love you. So you've got a five-year-old? Is that right? 5 years old?
Yeah.
My God, how have you found juggling a 5-year-old and stand-up comedy?
It's difficult, especially my husband works in Brisbane, so I've got to wait for him to come home, and then I fly out the door and go to a gig. So sometimes that's really tough. He goes to after school care some days after school. So you know.
Have you learned to take it with you?
Not yet, but you might see him one of these days.
Great, love to meet him.
Is he in the car now?
Don't worry, he's cracked a window. He's all good.
A legal distance away from the panelists of today, so it's fine.
I got
Too
it.
much? My bad.
I totally got it. That's mad. And so it's interesting. You don't do a lot of. I haven't heard a lot of content around your son. Is that for any particular reason?
No, I just haven't written. I haven't written that much. You know, but I have got a lot of material. It's just I find it very hard to memorise it.
Yeah.
So that's the gap sometimes, and I slip all over that new material when I do it because it's hard to memorise. Yeah.
I mean, you did really well there. So what kind of techniques do you use to memorise stuff?
I just basically do it when I'm driving. I do gigs in the car gigs, you know, because people think you're on the phone, but you know, I'm rehearsing.
Yeah.
So I find that a good place to rehearse.
Yeah. What do you guys have any tips on how to help your memory? Because I find this too. What happens to me is I do the same. I do in the car. And then sometimes if I'm on stage, I get stage fright, and then I'll just forget absolutely everything that I've ever said or learnt or anything. Do you guys have any tips on how do you guys remember stuff? Can't even remember how to use words.
Take it away, Jacob. Let's see.
Sorry, what was the question?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but what do we do? How do we remember this shit?
I think something that a lot of people do is like a lot of people go on with just like a couple of like buzzwords or topics written on their hand, just sort of like jog your memory, that sort of thing, and then after that it's really just, as you said, about repetition and just sort of saying it enough times that it burns into your brain, and then as I said, you can have those couple of notes that sort of say, oh, I've got to talk about this, and it might just jog it a little bit while you're still working out the new stuff.
I've got lots of things but I wanted to say one boring technical thing, because screw it. See that microphone that you've got there, which is a fantastic dynamic microphone?
Yep.
It's got a cone on the top like that. So you were talking across it like that the whole time? You see how it's pointed there? Oh, look, they can hear me now. And then I was like, oh, I'm talking like this all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, because I don't, like, your material's great, you know what you're doing, you don't need any.
No,
You don't
I
need.
appreciate that. That's really nice.
We're doing it all the time, we? Anyway. This is what Jacob does wrong all the time.
It's true. Thank you, Vanessa Ballard. Round of applause. Absolutely, sound quality is important. And yeah, talking into the top of the microphone. Just some people put it on the chin. What do you think about the chin?
That works if it's close enough.
Yeah.
It does work. But,
Yeah.
but Vanessa's was down here a bit. It was just.
Yeah.
We can still hear her.
Yeah.
It's just I was looking around going, they can't hear her quite as well. Whereas if she did that, they'd go, there's those great jokes.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I like to do it like that, like I'm a rapper. You're like, motherfucker, what jokes? What do you guys think about that? Great, more validation needed. Let's bring up our next comic. It is Vince Keller.
G'day. I can actually see the crowd today, which makes a bit of a difference, because normally I will not be able to see the crowd. It's nighttime, and it's all dark, aside from maybe the front row. That's it. All right, today I'm going to be talking about boomers, myths about boomers, but before we get started, just a little bit of educational housekeeping. So before we had the boomers, we had the silent generation, 1928 to 1945. Any silent generation in the house, hands are fine. We know you like to stay quiet. No, it must still be nap time. Okay, next were the boomers, 1946 to 64, which makes me the tail end of the boomers. Any boomers in the house? Oh, I am feeling so alone. Oh, we have one? No? I'm so alone. Okay, after the boomers, X generation, that's 1965 through to 1980. Any X generations in the house? Don't worry, your time is fading rapidly, so just keep a hold of it. After X generation, we had, of course, the millennials, Y generation, 81 to 97. Any millennials in the house? All right, middle-aged spread is coming for you. And then, of course, after them, we have the Zoomers. Any Zoomers in the house? Oh, the kids are still at school. All right, and of course, Alpha generation, way too young to talk about yet. So, myths about boomers. Let's talk about the elephant in the room first. You will get an inheritance. I'm sorry. That was something we expected up to our generation, early generation X. Anybody else, you're going to get diddly squat. I'm sorry. Between all of the scams, insurance, global events that seem to be taking over the world, and doctor swapping parties at the retirement village, our money is just rapidly draining away. You know, you'll be lucky enough to get a paddle pool at the end of days here. As we rage against the dying of the light, that's pretty much it, paddle pool. What you will inherit, however, is the crap that we have accumulated over a lifetime you will have to sort through. Maybe grandma's email to the Nigerian princess, reply email, that might be of some value. And why does granddad have a vibrator? These are the questions that will punch you as you age. Going forward, the next one is, who believes that Zoomers are the next zombie apocalypse? Because we know zombies are not real. Although I do admit there is a lot of similarities. Zombie, brains. Boomer, my back. Oh, I need your help with mobile phone. I need your brains. And lastly, one quick one before we wrap up is there is no truth that we want to take your young blood to keep our youthful looks and vigor. There is no scientific proof to this whatsoever. But we would 100% take your blood if we thought we could keep our youth and keep ourselves young again. We're already taking your sweat and tears. When's your next blood donation? All right, I have so much more I could have talked about, but time is fleeting. We've got Grey Nomads, insurance, finance, and always fashion sense, and technology. Look, forget technology. Thank you.
Vince, what was that list at the end? What was that?
Which, the bits I could talk about if I had a 5-minute segment.
If only I had time.
Right.
All the things I could have said.
It's all about marketing, you see.
I have so much experience in this.
Yeah, look, how many times have you done stand-up?
This is my second time.
Second time, okay, cool.
And what inspired you to do stand-up?
My wife said this was my retirement plan. She said, if you're going to retire, you want to quit work, you must get into comedy or do something.
Is that Judy? Is that you over there, Judy? Hi, Judy. Okay, round of applause for Judy for getting him into this. How good.
The love of my life and also the source of some of my material.
I could imagine. It's the same with my partner. I think it's the same with all of us. Is it, Judy, is the fact that you wanted a funny man. That's it. And you said, you better get funny or else I'm out. Is that what happened?
And that's the thought of him being at home all the time.
You wanted him to get out of the house. Absolutely. Honey, I feel you. Look at my boyfriend. He's got a leg injury. Oh my Lord, get him away from me. Am I right?
I missed his knee.
Yeah, thank God it missed his knee. Take him out. No. It's fine. It's great. We're not going to even go there. All right, over to you guys. Shut up, Jacob. Shut up. You said so much with your face. I'm not into it.
Yeah, no one wants to listen to Jacob's face.
No, fuck your face.
It's good. Is this really the second time you've got up?
Really?
Okay, well, forget about it. It's a win just to get up. And when you said it was your second time and they gave you nothing, fuck them. That's very, very impressive that you've got up and done that. And you're very comfortable on stage. All right? And you're just finding your way with the material and stuff. You'll get there. You've got an idea of where you're coming from.
Yes.
So you're fine. Like, I wouldn't worry about it at all. Keep working on the content. There you go.
Yeah,
positive.
Definitely. I'd like to more or less piggyback on the back of Andrew. Like you've got your voice already. Like you know sort of what you're going to, how you're going to present yourself on stage. Which a lot of people don't figure out very early on. Like to sort of have your voice, how you're going to present yourself is great, and the material will only get better with repetition. And so you're on the right track. That was the first one because I literally had my 5 minutes earlier. What I want to do is a different one, and then I'll be doing another one, the same routine, this one again on Thursday night. Yeah, definitely, and that's all you can do is really just keep that repetition of doing bits, and they get tighter and they get funnier. And, yeah.
Do you want to know the secret that Jacob's missed his whole career?
Oh my God, yes.
It's simple. Say things. The things they laugh at, keep. The things they don't laugh at, throw away.
That's why we're recording, so we can keep the good bits.
And are you which generation are you in? Did you say boomer? Oh, you're a boomer. Okay, cool. I think I think the best comedians lean into their own personal life and that kind of thing. I love the direction that you're going. Lean more into what happens in your life. I think as a boomer. You got kids?
Well, they're 30 years old.
Yeah, right. So look, I mean,
they're not kids.
Yeah, they're my age. That's awesome. Yeah, I could be. I'm like a daddy. It's like you. No, my dad's Asian. I can tell you apart. Yeah, lean into that. Talk more around what happens in your life. I think people look for relatability. So be honest on stage, be yourself, and I love it. You've got a really strong, solid foundation. What? Give us your houses. That would be nice.
Straight up, no inheritance.
Yeah, you can tell he's a boomer because he can afford to retire and do comedy.
Yeah, exactly right. Another round of applause for Vince, guys. How amazing to get up here. What a legend. All right, guys, we've got a couple of more comedians to come on. We'll get through these real quick. We've got Brad Pearson. Brad Pearson coming up. Wow. Give him a round of applause, guys. Hell yeah, Brad. Let's go.
Hello. How about the cost of living, eh? Petrol's so expensive, people in Gympie are starting to drink alcohol. If you missed it earlier, he's from Gympie. So I got kids. I got the older kid now. She's 16, so we're buying her a car. I'm really worried about what type of car. We're looking at VWs, like the Golfs and stuff, but we're worried about VWs associated with World War II. Like, the Germans used them in like World War II and stuff, and I think I don't want to buy her a car like that. But it's stupid to think like that. Like Nazis don't make VWs now. Obviously, they make Teslas. So I should just not worry about that. Is there any Nazis here? No, don't raise your hand. I heard about that. It was going to you, wasn't it? Good on you. No, that's right. Batman's butler's gone a bit weird. So yeah, I've got a lot of kids, but Nazis, yeah. So how about what's happening in the news? Isn't America great, hey? Yeah. It's just got so great again. Like it was really shit. Now it's so great. What they're doing in Iran and stuff, and they're talking about putting Germany in charge of the security forces in the Gaza Strip. That's like Germany involved in essentially a Jewish war as a policeman. It's sort of like putting an alcoholic in charge of Dan Murphy's. It's sort of, it could end really badly like that joke did. But it's good to have the Nazis with us. What else is happening in the news? Oh yeah, like e-bikes are now banned and the kids won't be able to get a license. They have to go online to get a license and they won't get it because they'll have to do that capture thing online where you have to recognise traffic lights and they're not going to be able to do it. They can't recognise them now, so they won't be able to do that. What else happened in the news? I got the kids. They're pretty young. The youngest, like she's 10 and she grew up in kindy using an iPad, right? She didn't go to kindy probably, it was all online kindy. Like I just think it's weird that, like, we used to bring an apple for the teacher, now Apple is the teacher. But I tell her dad jokes. The other night I was trying to get her to sleep. I was talking to her because the iPad ran out of charge. You've got to talk to kids when the iPad runs out. There's a bit of a parenting advice for you. I said, I tell her dad jokes. You hear about the man who invented fairy bread? He died the other day. Hundreds and thousands came to his funeral. But then they ask follow-up questions and you're not prepared for it. Like she goes, what did he die of, Daddy? I don't know, diabetes. But you've got to come up with names. Has anyone got names? Anyone here got kids? Not anyone here got kids? Kids here, in a car, or here? Just the window down. Did you see the kids out there before? There's some sort of, Epstein Gilligan Island tribute show going on next door. It's really weird. Okay, thank you very much.
First of all, fuck you. Gimpy's a nice place.
That Gimpy joke was so good. Brad, where did you come from? You just came like a fucking juggernaut out of nowhere, bruv. That was sick. And how long have you been doing it? I know I've been asking everyone this, but I'm really interested to know. How long have you been doing this?
58 years.
58 years. What are you, 58?
I came out, yes. I was funny. I slapped my mother and she started crying. I'm old. Don't let my Facebook profile fool you. I'm old.
No, we can tell. No, that was very good. You look like you're saying something. What's up?
Oh, I'd probably struggle to offer any guidance to you. You gave me one of my first ever spots, so...
Yeah, you get a bit of cream though and you get it off.
Yeah.
Never mess with the man with the fairy bread.
Why are all the old men picking on me today?
Just an easy target, bro.
It's better than what they did to you at school. Anyway, Gimpy joke, good. Fairy bread joke, good. No notes.
No notes.
No notes.
No notes.
You can do it.
Yeah, you know what you're doing, Brad. I mean, you again organise some comedy events. What do you organise?
Thanks. All right. Nobbies, fucking nobbies.
Ow! What is it? What's in your pants?
We've got a gig on Friday. It's Good Friday, isn't it? Good Friday at Spec at Miami. Sare's going to make it.
I will be there. Yeah, I will.
Sare's going to make an appearance. It's called Spec at Miami upstairs. There, it's open Good Friday. I think they're doing it illegally, so don't tell anyone.
Tell no one.
I think you can drink if you eat a meal is the religious reason for Good Friday, I think, when they celebrated when Jesus said, I don't understand how Jesus, I just forgot to explain this, but like he says, my body is the body of Christ is the bread, right? And then he went to that thing and he just made bread for everyone, duplicated. So like, if his body is bread, he can just make bread all the time. Because he's like an octopus. He cuts a bit off and it grows back. It's not funny yet, but I was just...
Yeah. It's words.
Hang on. I've got notes now.
So yeah, that's Good Friday at Spec at Miami. That joke will get longer and better.
Hopefully. No, that's great. So where can people go to check out where your gigs are and get in touch with you and get some gigs, because that's what we're all about.
Thank you. GC Comedy Shows on Instagram. GC Comedy Shows on Instagram. And Friday, Sare will be helping out with a few friends. And we'll be here doing a private party here in a few weeks too. But GC Comedy Shows.
Awesome. You're doing a good job, Brad. You keep it up.
I just promoted a private party. That was pretty stupid.
Is it a sex party? Okay, just
not
checking.
invited, so fucking...
Why would you say that? Get off the stage, Brad. Get off the stage. Round of applause for Brad. It's been really fun and really. Are you guys having a good time? Are you having an awesome time? God, I hope so. Let's bring in our last puppy for today. It is Lee Heather Allen. Let's go.
Come on, that's it. Make some more fucking noise. You guys, make as much noise now as you have been throughout everybody's entire set. That'd be fucking awesome. Get it out of the way now. Thank you very much. Fucking awesome. You love a warm room. Fucking bought your own son. Anyway, it's awesome to be here today. I fucking woke up this morning and I'm into mindfulness because you can't get fucking lobotomies anymore. And I wake up in the morning and I have a bit of anxiety, like who fucking doesn't? And so I do my own yoga and meditation, and my first pose that I like to call it the meerkat. Because come on, we all know that they're the mascots of anxiety. You've watched those little fuckers get up and do that, haven't you? Then the next pose that I go into is called the downward spiral. And then I get deeply into meditation, deeply into my thoughts, and they're very, very fucking dark. So I end up in the fetal position, bed rotting for the day. It's fucking awesome. And I'm also into angel numbers. Who else is into angel numbers?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fucking great, isn't it? I mean, most of us white basic bitches, we love 1111.
Yeah.
We love 1111, and of course the Muslim girlies, they love 9/11. And the Indian girlies, they just love 7/11. And I'm also into astrology. Who else is here is into astrology?
Yes!
You, what star sign are you, Debbie?
I'm a virgin.
You're a virgin.
I'm 51. Would you believe it?
What are you? Come on.
Virgo.
Of course you are. Of course you're a Virgo. Fucking love that for you. I do my own astrology because I'm a bitch with a cunt rising. And I'm also into crystals. And I like to use anything that's going to keep negative energy away. So absolutely anything will work. A brick. Just depends on how hard you throw it. And I heard someone here before saying how they're autistic. That's fucking awesome. I love that for you. So your flavour of autism, that's like historical, is it?
I mean, it's all of it.
It's all of it. That's awesome because autism's so fucking trendy right now.
I mean,
It
I was
is.
doing it in 1997. I fucking started the trend.
Oh,
Vegetable too. Oh,
that's awesome. I have a little bit of autism too.
backwards.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Looking for someone to say that.
The energy you came up with, I'm in love with. That was fucking awesome. You came up here like a cyclone and just killed it. Like you gunned it the whole time. That was brilliant.
Yeah, because I feel like my energy was tapering off, and you knew that. You're like, you helped me.
Quiet in the back, kids.
Yeah. Oi. We're almost done. Can you hold off? 5 more minutes. Actually, not even, because we're going to take a break really soon, I promise.
This guy.
I love that. I really related to all of that, doing the yoga in the morning. I don't know, other chicks here, are we starting to do yoga and doing like the star signs and getting really into the numbers shit lately? Is this a normal thing? Is everyone else doing it, or just us? Pia?
Not yoga, but the numbers, yeah.
Numbers? The other ladies? Anybody else in astrology and numbers?
Yeah, lotto.
Yeah, that's some angel numbers I'd like to know.
Yeah, I was like, I'm getting into all the numbers and shit, and I'm hoping it's working or helping, but I'm not sure. What do you reckon?
You'll take what you take, hey?
You do what you do. Do you guys know what yoga is?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Not yogurt.
Yeah.
I don't need anything as healthy as yogurt. Look at me.
That's okay.
How about you guys? What's your star sign, Andrew?
Sagittarius, half man, half horse.
Right. Which part is the horse?
I'm going to leave it to you,
It's the glorious mane.
Yes, it is. You can talk, mullet man. Yes, your energy was amazing, and then you had to get the sort of the bump between making fun of those dickheads, and then material. But you did sort of. It's hard, isn't it? But you did.
I just went really quick.
Yeah, it does. Now I fired them up again. I didn't mean to. See, now they're talking amongst themselves, but you did. Which is good.
5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes. The fuck.
But that's a good sign.
Down to 3. We're at 3. Chill.
But that's a good sign though, because a lot of the acts I've got today have been very nervous getting up in front of people, and you just went straight up and just took command, which is very good.
I'm much more nervous going to the letterbox.
Okay.
Where do you live? Gimpy.
No, it's what comes in the letterbox.
Oh,
Nothing good.
shit.
Are you a former member of the IRA? Like what are people sending you?
What on earth is in your letterbox?
I only go there about once every 3 years. And it's like I pretend I'm fucking Santa Claus because I just take a big garbage bag.
Throw everything away. Just fuck the people.
Fuck that, set it on fire. Yeah,
Someone's trying to contact me. Fuck them.
Email!
Yep.
Alright, and on that note, there we go. That says it all, ladies and gentlemen. No, I think we've just had it all right. Brilliant.
Andrew's wrapping it up on purpose. Thank you so much, Lee Heather. Can we get another round of applause for Lee Heather? Alright, guys. It's because Andrew's got places to be. He actually has a job, which is good. Alright, guys, we're going to take a 5-minute break. I'm going to tally up all the final scores of our cups. If you want to vote for anyone, make sure you grab a drink. Vote for your last people. 5 minutes. I'm going to count them up. We're going to crown the crowd favorite, and then we're going to be fucking done. Whew. Thank God. Speak amongst yourselves. 7 out of 5.
One eternity later.
Alrighty. 1, 2, check 1, 2. What's up?
That's a terrible game.
Okay, guys, I have done some calculations. I'm going to let you know where we're at for our crowd favourite tonight. Today? Yes. Coming in 3rd place with 8 votes, Lee Heather Allen. 2nd place on 9 votes, Aaron Ducker. And the winner, crowd favourite, and $100 most as a Clubhouse voucher is Debbie Holgate with 13 votes. Wow, congratulations, Debbie. Do you want to come up here and accept your $100 worth of...
Keep the applause going while Debbie
Keep the applause coming for our crowd favourite, Debbie. Well done, absolutely amazing. Do you want to say a few words?
Can I get it in Bitcoin?
No. Congratulations. Round of applause for Debbie. Round of applause for all of our comics who got up and gave it a go today. Absolutely incredible. Round of applause for me. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, hell yeah. Okay. Guys, thank you guys so much. Round of applause for yourselves for coming out and supporting local comedy and supporting Live Bear. We appreciate you guys so much. I know I've been getting you to clap yourselves a lot, but seriously, it really makes a difference for us up here to have a good supportive crowd. Keep buying tickets to Live Bear. We've got another one coming up in May on the 24th of May. Buying tickets helps keep stuff like this alive. So if you loved it, tell your friends. Follow us on Bear Comedy Club. Anything else? Oh yeah, and if we could please get the comics to come forward. We're going to take a photo with all the comics at the front of the stage, if that's cool. For the rest of you, thank you so much, and we'll see you in May. I'm Sare. Have a wonderful day.